Welcome back, guys, to Batman by Telltale Games. Yeah, I started university the other day, so that's probably why I didn't post anything yesterday, because the weather here in UK is surprisingly very hot. So I was wearing a jumper and everything, and I was like boiling. And the time that I came back from university, I was like covered in sweat. I was just absolutely exhausted because I had to wake up around 7 o'clock, so I didn't have, well, 7 in the morning, so I didn't have to miss any of those, important induction meetings that half the class didn't even attend to. But we want to be good students, right? So yeah. I'm not going to talk too much about university and all that kind of stuff. If you want to know more about it, you comment down below. And if you are joining university or new to like some college or new to school, I would like to know your experiences as well. So you can also put that in the comment section, or you can ask me on Twitter. I'll put the link to my Twitter below, and you can follow me, and you can see some cool pictures that I take on my stressful walks after university. But we're back with Batman. So without further ado, let's resume the game. Okay. Oh yeah, we were finding the Codex for something, so we're gonna go to our beautiful red computer, which we've chosen for ourselves. Out of the 4 other choices we had, we're gonna go with Codex. Let's go. Oh. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those things that, like, so many different options to choose from, right? Let's go with... I think we were meant to find Catwoman, right? Let's go for her first. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD have no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Anything else? I don't want to read James Gordon. He's James Gordon, man. He's a good-looking cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. But he will eventually. He will soon team up with him, don't worry about that. He was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force, an impressive promotion. So he's doing something right, that most cops don't even do in Gotham City, apparently. I think we could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risks on the street. That's fine. I'll take the risks. I'm Batman. Okay, we kind of read 2. I think that's the only thing we're going to do, right? Why does she want us to look at the Codex? Or this Gotham City? Pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. You guys can read all that stuff. There's a lot of there. Police lieutenant. Lead task force. Yes, we know that already. Okay. Data port. Let's do that.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Some of which have been occupied by families for decades.
Okay.
So if you come home from work tonight and find
here's
all
the
your
drive.
stuff on the street,
Let's look at it.
We
Mysteriously.
fell off a building for this.
Yeah, she fell all the way down for that mixtape, man. It's got some great hits.
More on this after
Okay.
the break.
I think we can use this now.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
If you guys want like more information on the Codex and all that stuff, I can go through that through one episode. But I'm trying to keep these videos to about 20 minutes each, because each file is about like 90 gigs, and it just drains my hard drive. So
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2
What's that?
kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave,
it's his Batcave, man.
in front of a
I
computer.
like this cave. It's
I'm
my
more
cave.
at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
Yes, we did. It was a mixtape.
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
It's a really cool curved keyboard. Ooh, hologram. Is he trying to like conduct a fucking symphony over there? What are we doing? Rotate the hologram to use.
This is a map of the East Side
That
Shore,
didn't even do anything.
but it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
What's that? Ah, a cup of
The
tea.
same
Thank you,
couldn't be said
Alfred.
for the bar.
That's all I
I
wanted.
had to
a cup
literally
of tea.
pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Good. That jerk.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Thanks for your help. I won't
Bloodstains are
play
much
his
harder
game.
to remove
I'm not gonna
from
play
a
his game.
tuxedo.
I don't want
Jeez.
anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me.
Yes, he was
For the
very
record,
interested in
your
my pool
father
table.
despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the Codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
I'll stay out of sight.
Bruce
Batman
or
doesn't
Batman?
hide. Batman doesn't
That's not
hide,
the point.
bitch.
I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Bruce
I
Wayne,
don't mean
Batman,
to
same
beat a dead
guy, man.
argument, but
No
same,
one's
same.
gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
But different.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
Oh,
If they
God.
put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more
The
than
city
ever.
needs me.
You have to be careful.
I've got it covered. You're right, Alfred. The city needs
I have a
me.
job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry,
nice
that's
quoting.
all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
What's that? Business card. That's a very long business card, don't you think? Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oh, dear.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
Illegal boxing
It's
matches?
a criminal
Is that
grand
a thing?
slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up.
Must
but
be like a
his
USA
behavior
thing or
following his
something.
family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I
He needs the
haven't the
money.
faintest idea.
It's not a coincidence. I'll give it a chance. I think he's in for
Think
the
he's
money.
looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes.
If
with
he's
your
been in
wealth,
prison
your
for like all
time,
that kind of shit
and
he's
even
been
your
in for,
well-being.
he's definitely in
Even
for the
though
money.
you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Whose park? He's got a park? I didn't know this shit. Wow, that looks like an amazing front entrance to your park, where homeless people just warm a fire in the trash bin, do some drugs on the steps. Why not, right?
Where are you, Oz?
I'm here, Bruce. I need your help. I need your money for more illegal shit. Well, I couldn't look at the graffiti? What the hell, man? No, can I go back? Oh yeah, let's walk back down the stairs. Can we talk to this guy? Should we talk to this guy? He might mug us. But I'm Batman, I can disarm him in 20 seconds sharp. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Come on. Come on. Okay, no. No, can I steal his trolley? Will he get mad at me if I steal his trolley? Recent newspaper. Bruce Wayne associates with Gotham's Kingpin. It was talking, we weren't dealing anything. That guy probably with the paper. Okay, there's only 2 things so far. Let's try to find Oz. I thought that said homeless. I thought that like our pants was like some designer brand called Homeless Person. Okay, let's talk to him. Poor guy. Bruce not even talking to him. Come on, Bruce, talk to the guy. Oh, I can give him change. Let's give him change.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, buddy. You can go buy yourself a nice blanket or some hot tea. But if you were at our place, Alfred would provide you with some hot tea. Guaranteed hot tea. 100%. Burning barrel. What? That's someone else's barrel, Bruce. You have to ask them before you can do that shit. Running late. Meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
It's a trap. It's a trap. Who's that guy? Smoking man. Trolley. No. Shopping cart. Let's go look at the shopping cart. Look at it. Just look at it, Bruce. Look how beautiful the brown is on the trolley. That's golden. How is that? That's a golden trolley. What the hell? Can I look at anything here? Can I look at that good looking lamp? Let's talk to this guy. Smoking man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Jeez, who punched you in the face 10 billion times? Can we go up here? Nope, we can only stare at that golden trolley. We cannot take it for ourselves because it looks pretty awesome. More graffiti. Who's that guy? Statue. It's Mr. Peanut in human form. Bruce does not like graffiti. Graffiti bad for Bruce.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Will it actually show us what it used to look like? Like it'll go back in time before it looked this bad? Really? Why do we have to keep looking at the graffiti, man? Same emotion as the other graffiti. Do you guys like graffiti? I think in like certain places it looks pretty dope. Like the 3D, no, that's not graffiti. Or is it? Where they do like 3D drawings on the street. That's pretty cool. I like that kind of concept. And some graffiti I've seen around just says like dickhead and all these swear words which are not that nice to look at. Funny, but not nice to look at.
Watch wallet cash.
You've made a big mistake, smoking man.
Goes through you.
Ooh, another guy.
Hey, you heard him, man.
Try and take it.
The hell are you waiting
Let's do
for?
it.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
So try and take it, you son of a bitch.
Gentlemen!
Who's this?
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Swipe up. In the gut. Dang, which one's sex? 'Cause I'm using the PS4 controller. Oh, shit. Not today, friend.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh. Oh. Like, that's gonna affect his face. It's really disgusting.
This my park! Mine!
Mine. Get out. Oswald looks totally different than what I had expected
Hey,
to
Bruce.
look like.
You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
I expected him to be a
That was
bit
a right
shorter,
little scrap,
actually.
eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Let's thank him for his
Besides,
help.
Someone needed to
That
deal with the
seems
rubber
about right.
situation here.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work
But I don't know
in.
what it looked like.
Glad they never
This
thought
is a
about
shame.
this.
I gotta say it. This is really
It's a
trashy.
shame
This
what
park
happened.
is so trashy.
It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city
Did his parents die too?
chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune.
Oh yeah, and
nothing
yeah,
left, Bruce.
his mom's still
I know.
crazy.
Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the world
That's how
vacation,
things are.
unlimited potential.
Hey, I lost my parents
My
too,
parents
man.
are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
What are you doing here, Oz?
Although,
What
I
do
was
you
surprised
want,
to see Carmine
friend?
Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Well, he did invite himself.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile
fuck
high,
is Ernest?
ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Yeah, we do own all
When
the
revolution
windows
starts, we're
in the
gonna
world.
smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be
I'm not your
beautiful.
enemy, man.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection
But we
for you,
will
Bruce.
be,
I really
Mr.
do.
Penguin. We
Which
will.
is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh no, not a gang war. I don't want to choose sides. I want to be Batman forever.
Good seeing you,
Batman
Bruce,
forever
but-
side.
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference for new hospital start soon. And something else that I couldn't read because I was making a stupid voice. Future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Ooh, that's a nice car. I'm talking about the van, not the red car. That's a good-looking van you got there, boy.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Shake it, Mr. Wayne, shake it.
Bruce,
What are you
Bruce.
wearing? Good morning.
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here
So
to discuss
funny.
cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally
Need
insane.
to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and
It might be
suicide
important.
inside
Let's
the
see what's
asylum
up.
itself
Let's quickly
is
text
truly
them what's up,
terrifying.
mate.
And we're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham
Shit.
Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
We know. We
Mr.
all
Wayne
know
has a
how
few
that's
words
gonna
he'd like
work
to
out,
say.
right, guys?
Bruce?
Crime is rampant. The sick need our help. My parents will be honored. Let's go.
My
This.
parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
And money. Don't forget the money.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
But was that guy crazy, or was he just a murderer and a thief? It won't happen again. Together we change Gotham. That sounds about
With
right.
this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I mean, if you're campaigning against Harvey, how the hell are you gonna win? You mean
I'm,
he's got Bruce Wayne,
Sure, you all have plenty of
the
questions
money.
about the new hospital, so
You know,
let's
you're
open
kind
it
of
up.
screwed.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Leave it standing.
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most.
Oh, so the asylum is
All right, who's up
completely
next?
different from the hospital then.
You
Not
there.
the same.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Yes. No. No. That is incorrect. He came to my place. So it's a free
Well, I
country.
think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He
That
came
sounds
to
about
learn
right.
about Harvey Dent.
Not giving them a yes
Your
or
next
no.
mayor.
It's- They have to think about
Next
it for
question.
themselves.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day.
Shit,
the
they
paper
know.
trail ties your family directly to the
Batman's
mob.
gonna pay you a visit tonight, boy.
Care to comment?
Shit, I don't know. Is this difficult?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your
I
money
think I just
dirty?
screwed
Is
it
the
up for
Wayne
Harvey.
family
man.
legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Your source is wrong.
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations
Why are they
be
all
true?
standing up? Sit the fuck down.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Well, shit. They better not find my man cave, which is the Batcave. What the fuck are they doing? Where's the warrant?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Jesus.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the
Didn't do
lights off, keep a
anything.
low profile.
We're gonna say, go ahead,
I
do your
understand.
job.
You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates
They'll
on.
never find the Batcave.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence.
Who authorized
Any
this?
companies you want.
What do you expect
The
to
holdings
find?
are
And if I
extensive.
refuse,
Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
let's go with who
Who
authorized this.
authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
And who is the
It's a valid
top?
warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Oh shit. Let's go with
Well,
Mayor's
Hill
corrupt.
has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
And he can.
For all our
Help us,
sakes,
man.
I pray you've got nothing to hide.
We've got nothing to hide, man. Everything's legit. Oh shit, who's done that? What'd you do? You broke the picture of my parents, didn't you? You son of a bitch. I'm gonna kick your ass in the middle of midnight. Oh, it's gonna be a flashback? I freaking knew he broke the only picture that we have of our parents, don't worry, doesn't he? Son of a bitch.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
I'm pretty sure he had 2 tickets in the thing, didn't he?
Bruce?